In 3, 2, 1, launch it.
Number 1 seed facing a 1-0 match deficit. They're going to try to come back. 32-38 was down for most of that first match. If they can stay up, it will make all the difference. Meanwhile, we see 11 kilopascals of pressure generated by the Blue Alliance in that autonomous period. Only 5 for red, and 86-80 will be the Blue Alliance lead. Cyborg Ferrets, no problem so far. They dropped their gear during autonomous. They're going to re-pick it up and deliver it to that red airship as 13-18 comes back and passes their captain, dropping off another gear. 2 rotors about to start spinning on the red airship. This Blue Alliance, we know, likes to wait before they turn the crank, so don't be surprised to see those scores stay low for blue. X-Spot back at the base of the blue boiler. More fuel headed up and in, up to 14, 15, 16 kilopascals. Blue Alliance currently showing a 122.91 lead, but we know that there's more to the story as the Red Alliance doesn't have all of their rotors turning while the Blue Alliance does not yet. 2 more gears come aboard the red airship, one courtesy of 13-18, the other courtesy of 32-38. CPR back in the retrieval zone. They've got a gear, and 36-63 heads back to join their partners on their airship. Meanwhile, 2907 and 4061 tussling with IRS. They break free and everybody heads back to their respective retrieval zones. 160-101 is now the score as the Red Alliance has a 59-point advantage, but the Blue Alliance still not spinning up those rotors as all 3 of the 4 that are available are spinning for red. Lions and 13-18 in a pushing and shoving match, and 2907 getting the best of it so far, but the IRS has been here before and they're going to spin around and head back on the opposite side. We've got 3 former Pacific Northwest champions in this match, and 4061 is now motionless in the center of the field. Hopefully they don't have communication problems. They spring back to life, and as the 30-second whistle sounds, you see the Red Alliance has got their 4th rotor spinning. Blue Alliance still working on rotor number 3, and 13-18 now caught up with 488 and 2907. Blue Alliance going to see if they can keep the red from getting all 3 of their robots ready for flight. 14 seconds now, 13-18 breaks 3. Only 1 blue robot up on the airship. Here comes the IRS. Here comes X-Spot. 7, 6, 5, 13-18 is up. 3, 2, 1. Just enough. 13-18 and 488 both trigger at the buzzer. And we will wait for the final word from our referees before we tell you who's won quarterfinal 1, match number 2. Scores are in and confirmed, and in quarterfinal 1, match number 2, a decisive victory for your Red Alliance. 450-241. The number 1 seed shows us how it's supposed to be when all of their robots are operating, and that 100 points, again, making a big part of the difference here, Eric.